Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus October 26, 2024. Someone close to you or a relationship goal can motivate you to pursue your heart's desire today, with Mars in harmony with Uranus. There's strong potential for connecting with others in unique and possibly inspiring ways. It's a good time for creative self-expression, spontaneity, courage, and romantic exploration. A fun adventure for you or a stronger focus on your creative side can emerge. Because Mars is currently in your partnership sector, this influence can be about a significant someone in your life itching to take action on a matter involving you. The courage to do something new or different is with you. Relationships are gaining more importance in your life, and today is particularly useful for exciting interactions. The focus should be on eliminating those things that have been weighing you down. You're symbolized by the sea goat. That means you have rather massive horns. All zodiac signs with horns tend to be the most primal of the zodiac signs, so you and Taurus all have something in common. Today's cosmic energy will have you lit up like a supernova, ready to get especially spicy. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, slithers through the stars, he will link in a harmonious sextile with electric Uranus. This means it's a 5-star day for raw passion. Embrace your scintillating side and make time for long, passionate sex marathons. Let the moment take you wherever it will as you get deep, sweaty, more profound, and sweatier. Feel free to pursue something you enjoy doing. Work does not have to be boring, traditional, or tedious if you do not want it to be. Allow yourself to explore more exciting and fulfilling alternatives when Mars in Cancer sextiles Uranus retrograde in Taurus. There may be someone in your life who will encourage you to do something unusual with your line of work. A romantic partner or business partner will see the value in what you could create. Give yourself the freedom to explore an idea, talent, or hobby. Today's celestial atmosphere gives you a chance to lick your wounds, and you should. Don't let your negative feelings go unnoticed, or they will quite likely return with an even uglier face. Pay attention to what comes up for you in the next couple days and investigate the source. To keep you focused and centered, try to get out for a walk, a couple of times a day. Fill up your water glass whenever you think of it. Start this day without upsetting or questioning things. Indeed, the vibrations at the moment will tend to slow you down and make you ponder your initiatives. You will need to come to terms with events, most notably in your professional life, because the people you collaborate with won't miss out on opportunities to discourage you. Be vigilant and active in the different situations that come up, and everything will go for the best. The moon's last visit to your relationship sector before Mars leaves in 11 days couldn't come with better timing. As well as ensuring you are emotionally engaged and aware, the moon's clash with Pluto in Capricorn is helping to flush out any issues, and especially when it comes to a balance between your own and your relationship needs. As well as giving you a better sense of what you are fighting for, the moon will spend its final hours at a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector, days before Mars is due to do the same. At the same time that the moon will spend its final hours in your relationship sector clashed with Pluto in Capricorn, it will also spend them at a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector. This will give any strong emotional responses or buttons pushed a voice, while a valuable practice run ahead of a friendly aspect between Mars on the relationship and Neptune on the communication front over the weekend. Our eyes in the sky. Think of this moment as an invitation to let go of the ordinary and try something that stirs excitement. It doesn't have to be a huge, life-changing move. Sometimes it's those small, thoughtful changes that can make all the difference. Have you ever followed a little nudge to do something you wouldn't normally consider, only to later realize that it opened up new doors or led to some incredible results? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. It might mean taking a different approach to a project, rethinking how you communicate with someone, or even simply organizing your day in a new way. If you felt a little stuck lately or like things have been in a holding pattern, this energy might be exactly the shift you need to break out of that rut. You might find yourself doing something today that surprises even you. This alignment between Mars and Uranus isn't just about sparking new ideas, it's also an invitation to let your creativity flow freely. Whether it's a work-related project, a personal endeavor, or even just your usual to-do list, experiment with letting things flow in an unplanned, organic way. Have you ever felt that moment when, after reading so hard to figure it all out, suddenly everything just clicks because you approached it with a fresh perspective? That's the type of insight Uranus often brings, so be open to taking those leaps, and let yourself be amazed by where they take you. But today's cosmic energy doesn't stop at new ideas and actions. On a deeper emotional level, you might notice some past feelings or memories surfacing out of nowhere. It could be an unresolved situation, a person from your past, or even a random memory that stirs up emotions you thought you'd put behind you. Have you ever found yourself feeling triggered by something that brought up old emotions or unresolved issues? Today's energy is amplifying that experience, giving you a powerful chance to see things differently. Instead of letting these resurfacing feelings overwhelm you, use this moment as an opportunity for growth. Think of it as your own personal reset button, a chance to rise above old emotional patterns and approach things with fresh insight. Maybe you can respond differently this time or see something from a new, more empowered perspective. Yes, it might feel challenging, but remember that you're not the same person you were in the past. You've grown, you've gained strength, and you have the ability to handle things in a way that supports who you are today. Reflect for a moment. Can you remember a time when you stood your ground during a sensitive conversation? Perhaps it wasn't easy, but you stayed true to yourself, communicating clearly and with confidence, even if the discussion was difficult. How did you feel afterward? There's something incredibly satisfying about expressing yourself honestly, and today, that same energy is available to you. The stars are aligning to help you approach conversations, especially those emotionally charged ones, with clarity and confidence. And remember, finding common ground doesn't always happen instantly. Sometimes compromise takes time, patience, and a lot of mutual understanding. You might not walk away with a perfect agreement right away, and that's okay. It's all part of the journey, not just the destination. So trust in the process, and know that by staying true to yourself and giving the conversation the time it needs, you're making progress, even if it feels a bit drawn out. It's not just about the end result, it's about how you handle each step along the way with integrity and honesty. So, as you move through the day, I encourage you to embrace both the adventurous spirit and the emotional insights that today's cosmic energy brings. Take that inspired step towards something new, even if it's just a small shift, and if emotions or memories from the past arise, welcome them as part of your healing journey. There is so much potential for growth today, whether it's in your creative pursuits, your relationships, or your own journey of self-awareness and healing. The universe is supporting you on this path, reminding you that you've got everything you need within you to embrace change, express yourself, and evolve. You've got this.